Air Force recruit Virginia Messick is adjusting to the rigors of basic training when her MTI officer begins inviting her to his office to check her email. Then, during one of her visits, everything changes.
He gets up and moves behind me where there's lockers. And then I heard the door slam closed. And then he grabs the arm of the chair and flips it around really fast. And when he did, he literally lunged at me and stuck his hand down my uniform and stuck his tongue down my mouth. And I push him off, and I'm in shock at first, and I'm like, what in the world just happened? And I have my hands up, and I'm like, don't touch me.
People may not understand how amazing that is. He's a complete authority figure. And for her to be able to stand up and defend herself in that situation just speaks volumes about what kind of person she is.
I push him off. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, did I read that wrong? I said, what in the hell do you think you're doing? This is not what we're here for. At no point had I ever given you any sort of sign that I liked you in that way. That's disgusting. And I was like, why don't you go think about your wife and your kids?
It's a fairly manipulative thing that he's doing, and he knows what he's doing. He has her in to work on his computer. He's talking about personal stuff with her. He's priming her for where he wants to take that relationship. There was no chance for other instructors to come and look in on that flight. He was on his own, and he knew it.
When he apologized, I was like, okay, maybe he's sincere and he really won't touch me again. Maybe that was just him thinking there was more there than there was. He told me it was okay, so I took him at his word. I just thought that he was genuinely being a good, nice person. And I thought that, maybe it's my fault. Maybe I said something that led him on and I didn't mean to. Did I look at him to make him think that it was okay to touch me? I didn't report it because I thought, maybe he just did it out of a heated moment. But I had never given off a sexual sense to him. So I got up and closed my email and I walked out of the room pissed off. And just him hearing me say, don't touch me, I just thought, okay, he's not gonna do it again. So I'm just not gonna tell anybody. And once that situation happened, I never went back in his office ever again.